Hey, how you doing today, Eric?
I'm doing pretty good, and how about you, Taylor?
I'm doing great. So, what are we gonna watch today?
We're going to be doing Christmas in July with a Christmas horror movie called Silent Night, Bloody Night.
I don't know how to say
Hey,
your
Dylan.
name, but welcome in.
What's up, Dylan?
All right, we're gonna go and start the movie, and we can chat during it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I
One
previously had
last
a
time, I have to
movie
see
on my
this
channel once
ground.
before, but I never actually watched
It's
it.
beautiful
I
now,
just knew it was public
as if
domain, so I
nothing had
put it up on
happened
my
here.
channel.
Soon they will tear down the main house, and then nothing will be left. Nothing. Except what I remember. I grew up in the town
I've actually
nearby,
never even heard
where
of
my
this
father was
movie.
the mayor,
I
and where
never
this
heard of it
house
either
stood,
up until I
waiting
was
for
doing
me.
research about movies that
It
are
was
in the
built
public
by Wilfred
domain, and I
Butler.
was wanting to find some sort of Christmas movie
We had never seen him,
like
and
to
he
put
never
up on
lived
my
at
channel
home. Until
at that
the
time.
day
And
before Christmas
since
in
I'm mostly appealed to the
1950,
horror market,
he finally
I was
did
trying
come
to find
back
a public domain horror
for the
movie
last time.
that's Christmas themed, and then I found this one. So,
We're doing pretty good. How about yourself?
hey, 406 boys, yeah, hanging in there. One step at a time. That's not low, that's aggressive. Pretty deadly.
All of us believe that his death was an accident. No one knew that another person had come to Butler House that Christmas.
But yeah, 406 boys. Have either of you two ever seen this movie, or ever even heard of it? I'm just curious.
As Deputy Coroner of the County of Arlington, State of Massachusetts, I hereby find, upon evidence of an autopsy conducted by the medical examiner of this county,
Yeah,
that the deceased,
I feel like
Wilfred
that
Butler,
not a lot of people have.
died as a result of burns inflicted accidentally upon himself on his own premises during the afternoon of December 24th, 1950. No further inquiry shall be
Thanks
held
for
over
the
the body
follow.
of the deceased, and this inquest is officially closed.
I mean, honestly, Alex, we started like 3 minutes ago, so almost 4 minutes ago. So you're fine.
Yeah, we kind of picked this movie for a Christmas in July theme. So,
Of course, this song too is also in the public domain. So. John Carradine, yeah, I mean, for the longest time, John Carradine was in a lot of movies, especially horror movies. But then, eventually he passed away. I mean, that sucks, but all of us are gonna die eventually. Yeah, I know John Carradine best because in House of Frankenstein and House of Dracula, he played the infamous Count Dracula. So yeah, and then when they made Dracula versus Frankenstein, they actually tried to get John Carradine to reprise his role, but I guess his agent wanted too much money, so that's why instead they got Xander Vorkov instead.
what movies are coming out tomorrow?
But no, what I think he meant easiest video like of best movies of 2025 so far.
Oh, okay. I was kind of confused there because I was like, what movies do we have coming out tomorrow?
After the coroner's inquest
all
on New
good.
Year's Day,
I thought the
They
same thing
buried
at
Wilfred
first. It wasn't
Butler.
up until when I
there was no one there to mourn him. It
reread
was the
what
funeral
they
of a
said.
stranger.
So is this Dylan on the 406 Boys, or is this Travis?
Dylan.
What's up,
All
Dylan?
right. Glad to have you, Dylan.
Yeah, man.
I,
It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Wilfred Butler, being of sound mind and body, at least what the world considers sound, do hereby leave my house and its grounds and all personal effects within that house
Now I have the
to
song.
my only surviving relation, my grandson.
So yeah, Taylor, I know that you definitely have not seen as many horror movies as I have.
And I
so
solemnly
this might
charge
actually
you
be your first
with
Christmas
one duty.
horror movie.
Let him leave the
Yeah, I'll
house
definitely say it's
as
probably
I
my.
left
Yeah,
it,
it would be my first Christmas horror.
standing untouched to remind the world of its
Yeah, I mean, a lot can happen
inhumanity
at around Christmas
and
time.
cruelty.
No
For
joke.
20 years, that house lay empty.
Yeah, that's
Exactly
why on
as Wilfred
Christmas
left
Day,
it.
the hospitals are one of the few places that
And
are
then,
open
last year,
on,
rumors
like on
began
Christmas
that
Day.
it was finally being
Yeah.
sold. The newspaper story traveled through the county to a state hospital for the criminally insane.
For a 1972 movie, this is definitely giving like the 40s vibe for a movie.
It's giving what, sorry?
For a 1972 movie, it's definitely giving like it's made in the 40s.
Yeah.
This is Silent Night, Bloody Night. It's a Christmas horror.
The man who came to sell the house had never seen
Yep,
it.
it's one
He
of
was a
the,
lawyer from the city,
I think,
just doing a
the
job
only
and
Christmas
enjoying it.
horror movie that's in the public domain that I can find.
Stop
Interesting.
and look serious, please.
I mean, there might be other ones out there that I just haven't seen.
Oh, look!
Hey, wait, where you going now? The mayor's gonna have a fit, kid.
That's alright, Alex. I don't know most horror movies. I'm not a
Come on.
real big movie watcher, to be honest.
Stay there.
Definitely nowhere near as
I
much as
want
me.
one together.
Yeah.
Smile.
But I greatly appreciate your support, though.
We really do appreciate it.
For all the news as it happens, stay tuned to WLIX, your voice of the Northeast. This is Roger Fowler with local stories. First, today's headlines. A warehouse fire still rages in Elizabeth. Police suspect arson. That escaped inmate at Margaretville State Hospital still at large, still hunted by state police. And over in Roxbury, the city passes a controversial housing code.
For anyone new here, we do these. We're going to be doing them every week, except next week. And we might not do the one the following week.
Yeah, probably not, especially considering that next week I'm going on vacation to New York, so there's no way I'm going to be able to do it then.
Yeah. But we do one of these most weeks. So if you hit that follow button and turn on notifications, you can get notified when we do another one.
Yeah, absolutely. I used to do these without commentary because, you know, it was super easy to just put it up on my
Yeah.
channel, you know, when I was too busy with college. But, you know, it definitely was hoping to bring in views, but just, we just couldn't
Well, didn't I
monetize
tell you?
it because there was no commentary. So,
It's beautiful.
Can we see
What's
the
going
rest
on in August?
Honey, that was it.
oh, that's when I'm going
I
to
think
be
the mayor's
filming
waiting
a movie
My love is such an important man.
with them.
Oh, what movie?
Right. Laura always says
I don't remember the name, but I do remember that it's going to be
What?
pretty different because I've mostly done horror movies.
Don't
But this
be
is
long.
going to be a drama, so.
Honey, if you get bored, just look at the view. Sooner or later, that viaduct's gonna take us back home.
But yeah, you as well, Alex. You're welcome, Alex.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, I miss doing the reviews.
Let
as
me
well. It's
introduce
just-
you.
We've had
This
a
is
lot
Charlie
going on,
Tobin, who
so-
publishes our weekly
But yeah,
newspaper.
we
The
definitely will
Patriot.
get back to the
Tobin?
review soon.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing reviews
And this is
after
Tess
Eric gets
Howard.
back
She
from New
operates our
York.
switchboard.
Oh, really?
We call her the
I got a few more that I gotta do
communications
some edits on and get those
And This is
published
Bill Mason,
Mason?
our
But-
sheriff.
right after FunCon, which is
Won't you
next
sit
weekend.
there, Mr. Carter?
We're going to
At the head of the
get some
table.
posted.
Thank you.
Yeah, I certainly did, Alex.
didn't
Thank
expect
you. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, we had a good 4th of July.
Quite a reception.
I was gonna say something. Oh, so Dylan, so me and Taylor are doing. We're gonna have a booth at the Billings FunCon. CJ Graham
All right,
from Friday the
let's
13th
begin.
Part 6 is gonna be there.
As you know, I've been
and
retained
3 of
by
the
Jeffrey
Sonic the
Butler.
Hedgehog voice actors are
Matter
going to be
concerns
there.
the house that he
So yeah,
endowed
so I
with
can
his
meet them and
grandfather,
get their
Wilford.
autographs. But yeah, so you know,
Go on.
it would be
Mr.
great
Carter.
if you know you and some of your family could come.
I believe
Excuse me,
that
to
you
the
offered to
FunCon.
buy the house for my
But
client.
you know, if it's not possible
begged
though,
him.
you know,
We wrote
There's
letters
always-
and
That's
we...
enough, Tess.
you know,
Well, it's
there's
true.
always some other time.
Trouble.
We also
Always
plan on doing
trouble.
FunCon
I
next
spent
year
the
as well.
last
So
20
you know,
years
if you
and
can't
more
come
driving
say
people away
hi
from there.
this year, there's
Prowlers,
always next year.
burglars, kids, they're the worst. Chasing for nothing, cause of
And
that
for
will.
anyone that's not in the
That
area that
grill
we're
about
at, we're in Montana,
Humanity. No,
and
no,
the
no.
FunCon is kind of like a
Inhumanity.
Comic
What the hell
Con
is
type of
that,
thing,
huh?
except it kind of extends out to like board games, anime,
Yes,
tabletop
well, he was,
games, and
bitter
just all
man.
kinds of different
Hate must have
type
been
of
very hard.
things.
It must have been hate.
But we're gonna have a booth there where we're gonna be raffling off signed posters of Mouse of
That
Horror,
man hated.
Winnie the Pooh,
Well,
Blood
some
and
people are
Honey,
like that.
and
Peter Pan's Neverland.
yeah, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. So
Kill the dog.
it's gonna be a fun time.
Oh, you have real.
I don't know why they gotta hurt the poor doggo.
At least they don't actually show it. But I mean, granted, they wouldn't even have that budget anyway. So
Yeah.
I was just gonna say something. But yeah, originally we were gonna do the Montana
The question
Fair, but
is,
then Me and
Well, do
Taylor
you still
figured
want
that,
the
you know,
house?
that
Are you
we would
offering it
appeal
to us,
more
Mr.
so
Carter?
to our market
Exactly.
if we went to the Billings FunCon.
Why now?
Yeah, and also the
Oh,
fair would have
that's
been a lot
Mr.
more pricier.
Butler's business, isn't it?
Yeah.
We really didn't
That's-
have the budget for the fair.
Rich.
That is fair.
Most of us came here during the Depression. But we love
Yeah,
this town.
it all worked out for Billings
It's our
FunCon.
home.
And yeah,
And
I'm
naturally,
excited about FunCon because, you know, CJ Graham
Exactly.
came here once before,
My client
like
understands that,
late
and he
last
fully
year, but I wasn't
sympathizes
able to
and
go because of
he's willing
work.
to sacrifice the
So now
house
that he's coming back yet again,
for $50,000
you know, this totally can make
In
up for when I
cash.
didn't get to meet him
by noon tomorrow.
last
Yeah.
time. Yeah, and I'm gonna get him to sign a machete. And
That's
yes, and I
an
did make
awful
sure
lot
to
of
call,
cash.
you know,
It's also an
the
awfully
venue
good
to
bargain.
ask if I could
You
get
could go to
a
Wilton.
machete sign, and they
You
said
could go
yes,
now
but you
to the
know,
bank.
of course, there definitely will be some rules.
Am I clearly
Right.
understood?
Hold on, Eric.
Totally get it, huh?
I don't know what happened to your
Oh,
audio, but repeat that
cash.
again.
Perfect.
Are you able to
I'll
hear
wait
me
for your
now?
answer till tomorrow.
Yeah, it just cut out for a second.
You're spending
Okay,
the
so
night here?
anyways,
Yes,
CJ
May I
Graham
ask
came
where?
here once last
at
year,
the Butler House.
but I wasn't able to
We
go
could put you up
because
at the
of work.
motel.
So that's
As
why
our
I'm
guest.
really glad that he's going to
House
be
is
at
fine.
this FunCon.
The
because
Paradise
This
Motel.
could be my second chance.
That's very kind of you, but I'm
you know,
meeting
since
Mr.
he's
Butler
best
about
known for
some
playing Jason,
personal
and
items.
Jason does use a
You want a
machete in the
phone?
movies.
I can
I
reconnect the
thought it would be
line.
perfect if he
Don't tell
signed
me.
my
No
machete.
trouble.
And now
You need a
to
phone.
and now to
Don't wanna
address
be
the
stuck
elephant in
out
the
there.
room, yes, I did contact the
Well,
venue to see
you,
if I would be
convinced me.
allowed to bring in
Thank
the
you.
machete so that he could sign it. They said
By the
yes,
way,
but of course there will
Have you
be
known Mr. Butler a long time?
No, I've never met him. He
Yeah.
called me and asked me if I'd handle
Okay.
this for him. I said yes.
Yeah.
He had the key delivered to my office. Mr. Mayor,
Yeah, like they were saying
Barrett,
that as soon as I get the
Coleman.
machete signed, I would just have to go put
See
it
you all
back into
tomorrow.
my car, which is very, very
in
justifiable.
fact, I'm
Yeah,
looking
exactly.
forward to it.
But yeah, and, I'm really excited to get to meet the Sonic the Hedgehog
Slick, really
voice
slick.
actors, because yeah, Sonic
Big
was a
lawyer.
huge part of my
Expect
childhood.
that. Don't tell me about lawyers.
Oh, you see the way he looked at us? You see his clothes?
He's doing his job. Just don't tell me about lawyers. You know what I'd like to see? Two of them like that when talking to each other. Neither one of them would know what to believe.
I love you too.
And yeah,
Honey,
you
when
know,
I get home, I'm gonna have a nice
maybe we
surprise
could
for
get
you.
any of them on Sit Down by the
Oh,
Fire.
I can't tell you what it is now. It wouldn't be a surprise, now would
Hey,
it?
happy Wednesday to you as well, Daniel.
Happy
I
Wednesday
can't
to
come
you,
home
too.
now, but it'll be very soon. Very soon. Honey, of course I miss you. Yes, yes, I miss Mommy too. Laura, how are you, kid?
So, I do have an extra 8x10
So
autograph
I call tomorrow.
from CJ Graham.
No,
yeah,
I want to call. I want to talk to Jenny.
Since I'll have the signed
Yeah,
machete
well, as a matter of fact, I'm
from CJ,
having a fine time.
we probably will do like a giveaway of, or
Same to you,
or
darling.
I'm sure that I'll figure out something
What do you
you
mean,
know.
hostile?
with that CJ autograph. Eric, does the 12th or the 14th work for filming? Let me look.
I was wondering, if we get it, what then?
Tear it down.
Okay. Okay. I'd better get going. Do me a favor, Tess. Call Diane, tell her I'm going to Wilton, and I'll be back late.
Yeah, that should work. I feel bad, Dylan, but what was the name of that project again? I feel really bad that I forgot. Detroit. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get to work with Melanie. But yeah, Melanie is one of the coolest people who I know.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Butler wasn't kidding. Nobody's lived here for years.
That would be such a waste.
It's his grandfather's monument. You know, there's a caretaker who keeps this place just the way he left it.
What kind of monument is this?
That's fine. And I will be right back.
Nobody remembers anymore.
That's what usually happens in America.
I remember this. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I'm his own. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there.
You're not serious.
I used to hear that at funerals.
At funerals?
I was a kid in Chipley, Georgia. There's also a Chipley, Florida. But they have both been subsequently eradicated from the map. None other has ever known.
The only thing open was a delicatessen, so I brought you pastrami, salami, potato salad, macaroni, everything you like.
I'll have bologna. And macaroni. No, some of that potato salad. Did you pick the wine, too?
The delicatessen man took a personal interest in its selection.
Oh, well, we got lucky again. That's early 1970. That's hard to come by.
Can I have some too?
Of course you may.
Thank you. It must have been wonderful.
What?
The people who lived here. They must have had a wonderful life.
Well, I hope they did. Wilfred Butler must have believed in something. Look at that stone fireplace, parquet floor, the mahogany, this table. And you probably think this place is made of wood, right?
Well,
Wrong. You know what his grandson told me? Underneath that wood, there's 2 feet of stone. The foundation is 8 bricks wide. Now, someday they're going to come in here and they're going to tear this place down and they're going to build little tract houses all over this property on quarter-acre and half-acre lots. And that bulldozer's going to come up that hill toward this house. And it's going to get the surprise of its life. They built a kingdom out here. Only nobody's left.
no. Butler has a grandson.
No. He's probably like the rest of us, wants money. You know, he's asking $50,000 cash for this place, and if he only wait, he can get at least $250,000. But he won't take his time. So he'll get screwed.
Do you want to go upstairs now?
Soon. You know, one of the great pleasures in life is the pleasure of anticipating pleasure. Isn't it?
We are very close now, aren't we?
Sure, honey. Very close.
I don't see any beds yet.
Well, keep looking, honey. Butler said the place was furnished. Yeah, it's furnished.
Anything doing?
No, sir. But look at this.
More football, huh?
Look how they smeared that quarterback. Look at his arm.
Got no time now. Otis. How about that telephone up at the Butler house? Is it working? Well, try it now. I'll wait.
Hello? Oh, yes, Miss Howard. Yeah, the phone's working fine. Very nice of you to call. Thank you. Good night. Honey, I'm going down to the car to get some cigarettes. Be back in a minute.
Okay.
Don't get lonely.
No, no.
Aaron will be back. He had to go get his dog out. Apparently, his dog was needing to go potty.
Did you get your cigarettes?
Yes, I did.
May I have one?
Sure. No, it's the most amazing things. These cigarettes come in these very small packages these days.
Oh, that's for me?
Mm-hmm.
Can I open it?
Oh, no. Our Christmas is day after tomorrow.
Is that an order?
Yes, ma'am, that's an order.
Bill, someone's calling from Butler House.
Okay, put him on.
Go ahead now.
Mr. Carter?
I'm not Carter.
Who is this?
The owner.
Butler.
I'm worried, Sheriff. Carter's not here.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
I can't. I'm sick. Can you come here?
What is it? What's wrong?
His car's here, but he's gone. Won't you come?
Okay, okay. Now you stay put in that house.
I'll wait for you. Please, hurry. I'm afraid.
Now take it easy. I'm coming.
Mr. Butler, are you done?
Tess, I've come back.
What's that?
Tess, I want to see you again.
Hello? Who is this?
You know me, Tess. It's Mary Ann. Tell the mayor. Tell them all. I'm waiting in my father's house. Tess, it's so lonesome here. Don't be long.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey everybody, I'm so sorry. I had to take Simba out. So what all did I miss?
Well, you missed the murdering.
Oh my God, where is everybody?
I missed the main attraction in a horror movie.
It is.
Hello?
Oh, Maggie, thank goodness.
What is it, Tess?
Something's come up. Something urgent. Can you start early?
Oh, honey, I'm watching TV.
Maggie Daly, you get yourself over here.
What is it?
Just get moving, Maggie. Just please hurry.
Yes! Yes. Okay. I need to plug in my laptop because it's getting a little battery. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Come in. It's open. Okay, mister, that's far enough. What do you want here?
Mayor,
Try again. My father's not home. And don't move.
you want me to put my hands up?
No. Just stay there. What are you staring at?
I seem to remember you from the road.
That's why I'm holding a gun. You scare me.
Well, that makes sense.
Thanks.
Does everybody carry one here?
You can ask the sheriff when he gets here. I'll call him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the sheriff's office is empty.
How do you know?
I was just there.
Who are you?
Jeffrey Butler.
Oh, you're the one who's selling the house.
Yes.
Have you any ID?
Come on.
Don't laugh at me. I want your ID. Some maniac escaped from Margaretville.
Okay.
Put it on the table. Now go back. California license. Lucky you.
Would you like to see my maniac card from the asylum? They give you one when you escape. There's a big scarlet M on it so people won't get confused.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry about the gun. My father's in Wilton getting your money.
All I want to do is to get into my house.
The sheriff's deputy might have a key. He's about the only one I know of.
Well, where's he?
You go down the road about 1.5 miles till you come to a white house with a white fence. And then you can't miss it.
Thanks.
That's okay.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
If I don't call back in an hour... What? Call the mayor or Mr. Tone and nobody else. Promise me you'll do that.
Well, sure.
Mark it down, honey, so you'll have it.
Sheriff to 301. I'm heading west on Route 5 to Butler House. You'll hear from me. What the hell? What's that light out there?
Hi.
Hi.
Did you find the deputy?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh. I was thinking, isn't your lawyer supposed to be at the house?
The door was locked. His car was there, so I borrowed it.
You mean you stole the car?
Yeah. Keeping it warm.
What if he needs it?
Let him find me. Who's coming to dinner?
Oh, Daddy. We always have dinner every Thursday. Do you want something?
No, I ate Paradise Motel.
Yeah, I know. It's awful. What about a drink?
Yeah.
It's cheap bourbon, but that's a big favorite around here. Do you want ice?
No, straight.
You look tired. Well, here's to a fast dollar.
Cheers.
Why did you decide to sell the house?
Needed the cash.
After all these years?
I need it now.
Huh. What's it like on the inside? You know, I've never seen the inside. When I was a child, my father told me to stay away from it, or something terrible might happen. Sort of like a haunted house.
I haven't seen it either.
You're gonna sell it? You've never seen it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too bad. It's about the only place to see around here. Oh, I forgot. Someone keeps calling with a message for my father. She says that she's waiting at your house, in the reception room.
What woman is waiting in my house in the reception room?
Oh, I don't know. It's not a voice that I know.
I better go out there.
Can I come too?
What for?
I'm pushy. I suppose you'll be going back to California soon. California? You said you lived there, remember?
No, I'll be traveling.
Jeff, look. It's the sheriff's car. There's a light. Look at that tombstone. Pretty cheerful.
Who bears the cross shall wear the crown. Wilfred Butler. My grandfather.
Oh.
Someone left their sunglasses in the snow.
They're the sheriff's.
My lawyer's missing. So is the sheriff. You get strange phone calls. And now someone's fascinated by my grandfather's grave.
Let's get out of here.
You still want to go to my house?
Yes. But I don't want to go alone.
Listen.
I'm not nervous.
Well, of course you're not.
Oh, it's the cold. I'm shaking from it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
We'll get help in town. It's 10 minutes drive.
Night, Mr. Toman. Have a nice holiday.
Deputy's not here, but Toman is.
Who's Toman?
Come on, you'll see. Mr. Toman, wait. No, please, I have to talk to you. I'm sorry. This
Trying
is
to
Jeff
troubleshoot
He's
Eric's
the one who's
technical
selling the house.
difficulty right now.
He can't get inside the place. And my father's gone to Wilton. So we wondered...
Anything wrong?
He'll tell us. Tess has gone to his house.
Why would she go there?
I don't know. Anyway, she won't get in. You say it's locked. He says she hates the place.
Would you like to drive there? Diana could stay here and lock herself in.
I need a key.
Oh, man, this isn't my house. It's Tess's.
Well, Tess isn't here. Are you satisfied? She must have gone to my place. Well, why wouldn't she go there? She hates it. Maybe she went to see the woman who's there. Someone called the mayor's house before. Said she'd be waiting. What is it?
Hello, Jeff? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm Diane Adams. I spoke to you before.
Bring your father to the house. This is Marianne. Tell him I have the diary. I'm waiting.
Who are you?
He'll know. Christmas Eve, 1935.
Hello? Hello?
Statewide,
signal 10, 704, C Charlie. 704, signal 10, 704, C Charlie.
Sheriff, I saw your car. Bill? Is that you?
Tess, you can't see me, but I can see you. Oh, yes, I remember that face. You're older now, and fatter, but still Tess. And you're frightened, aren't you? Don't be afraid. I want to help you. Take my hand. Take it, Tess.
The person on the telephone said 1935, Christmas Eve. But that's not the beginning. In 1927, Butler House was restored by Wilfred Butler. After that, I find social notes, parties, nothing special. Then, in 1930, Butler's wife, Catherine, dies of tuberculosis. In August 1933, it starts. Wilfred Butler's daughter is cruelly attacked and raped. Her name is Mary Ann, the same name as the caller who left those messages tonight. She's 15 then.
Sorry, guys, for the technical issues.
On May 2nd, 1934,
Turns out Eric ended up
Mary Ann Butler
unplugging
gives birth to a son,
his equipment.
Jeffrey Butler. Jeff. Early in 1935, Butler House is turned over to a Dr. Robinson as an asylum for mental patients. And then Butler goes on to say that he has committed his own daughter. Mary Ann will live at the asylum. There's no end to this story. It's been carefully cut out of all the papers. Why would Toman do that? scared me. Oh, what happened?
What happened is, Tess has 40 bird cages. Toman is hysterical. Everybody's at my house but me. It's cold outside and you forgot to lock the door.
Joe, how old are you?
How old am I? You mean, how many years have I lived?
No. There's a lot in the paper about your family.
I don't want to talk about my family.
Wait a minute. There's a woman calling, and she says her name is Mary Ann. That was your mother's name, wasn't it?
My mother died in childbirth. That's when I started traveling.
It's not what the papers say.
What's your point?
I just thought that you should read something for your own good.
Nothing you could tell me about my past or future would be for my own good. Where is the paper?
It's on the table.
It's so stupid to lie. I missed the whole event.
Jeff, maybe your mother's still alive. Maybe she's waiting for you at the house.
I don't know. Come on. No more side trips. Let's go out there.
Eric will be joining on his phone every time his computer working.
It's Tolman's car.
It's empty.
Jeff, look. Oh my God!
Stay back!
It's Tolman!
Stay back!
He's dead. His hands. Somebody cut off his hands.
You killed him. You killed Tolman.
He's asking for help.
You killed him.
Get in the car.
Eric has some technical difficulties, and he's gonna be joining up again once he gets onto his phone. So he'll be back shortly.
Butler House.
The keys. He took them.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, what?
This is Marianne Butler. I'm calling from my house. Won't you come over here, Mr. Mayor? We're having a reunion. Everyone's here, even your daughter.
I write this knowing that no one shall ever see it. Not my beloved daughter, or even my grandson, Jeffrey. I write for myself in the hope of forgiveness, if that is still possible. And I write for you, Marianne, whose youth and innocence I have destroyed. By 1935, the doctors had treated my daughter for a year. I had believed they could cure her. The child, Jeffrey, was taken from us and sent to California. I turned my house into an asylum. I brought doctors to live there. I welcomed other patients. Useless. All of it. I remembered what she had been. There was never a lovelier, happier child.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet, please. I propose a toast. Doctor, please.
By Christmas of the first year, I knew that I must act, not for myself, but for my helpless child.
Led him to create this institution. Our friend...
I had no plan. All I knew was that I must take her from these men with their promises, their lies.
Shall we? For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can
I knew that they would gorge themselves into a stupor that afternoon. It was their celebration. I expected no less. Since they had come into my house, they had acted as if they owned it. They had behaved like poor relations, half guilty, but finally unable to control their appetites. After dinner, they danced and drank as they usually did. All the time, Robinson would smile and reassure me. They expected me to believe, because I had no choice. Wilfred, trust me. He really believed Marianne would be well. He saw a light. There is a light at the end of a long tunnel.
Believe me. There is a light at the end of a long tunnel.
Stay here, Doctor. I'll get more champagne. He was ready. I knew it. Drunk and fat and full of his own importance. I left then. My cruelty to Marianne was inhuman. I know that. I had loved her. I had fathered our child, Jeffrey. I had brought her to this. But I swear that on that afternoon, all I wanted was to save my child. My hope was to get her away from that house. But also, I wanted to set free those other wretches who had so long been abused by the doctors. I knew what they might do if these inmates were freed. And this is my guilt. I knew. And still, I freed them.
Here, just let you know your mic is muted and your camera's off.
Oh, I know that my camera's off, but yeah, so I'm so sorry, people, about the technical difficulties. I'm having issues on my computer, so I had to join on my phone. I'm so sorry, people. I can't figure out what the issue is, so yeah. But yeah, Taylor, you said that you would have some time to come over tomorrow, right?
I said nothing about that.
Okay, would you have time?
We will figure this out after the stream.
Okay.
I don't know if the 406 boys have left or not, but they are saying a couple things there for you. Hello. Thanks for joining.
Hello. Yep, I know who that is. Heather. Hey there, Heather. But yeah, holy crap, I've missed a lot of this movie.
Yeah, you missed about half of it.
Yeah, now I don't even know what's even going on, but hey, stuff happens. Well, what do you think of it? You can be
Well,
honest.
Even for the 1970s, this was a very low budget film.
Yeah, it is pretty low budget.
I would almost say this was better in black and white.
Yeah, I can see that.
But also, I don't know, it gives...
After the inmates started for the house, I went to get our car
like,
to take Marianne away.
The movie seems like it was recorded on really
I do
low
not know exactly when
quality
she
gear.
stepped away from me. I assume that when they saw her in the dining
just the
room,
overall effects of
the
it
inmates believed her to
don't seem like
part
something
of
that they would have typically
household which they
used in the 1970s.
And so,
Yeah, I can understand that.
later, there was a celebration. And then most of the inmates fled. I don't know where. I shall never forget what they did to my child. Since that Christmas, I have lived in prisons and asylums, lived anonymously as an animal. I have wandered in bitterness until all seasons have become as one. And that is a season of vengeance.
Hey, Eric, are you by a fan?
I am.
I can hear it.
Okay, I will turn it off.
Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because this movie's in the public domain, a lot of people have made sequels to it.
Yeah.
This is still his house.
It's definitely a unique movie, and I don't think it's a very popular movie. I think it definitely is geared towards a certain amount of people, but I don't think a lot of people have ever heard of it.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I never even heard of this movie until, I was doing research.
Yeah.
Silent Night. But yeah, when I originally had it up on my channel, it definitely got some views, so that says something.
Oh, yeah.
Massacre by the inmates.
Yeah, probably because it appeals
The sheriff.
to the horror market.
Yeah.
All inmates. They killed my mother in this room.
I think it's an interesting movie. What's your reviews on this, Dylan?
Who's that? Who's there?
That's fair enough. It's definitely a unique movie and not a real big popular. And I think it's for its unique crowd.
Yeah, like, you watch it once but I mean, to be fair, I haven't really watched a whole lot of it because, some setbacks.
Yeah.
Jeff. Jeff. No. No. Jeff, why? Why?
Yeah, which is funny because over 10 years later was when Silent Night, Deadly Night came out. Yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night definitely has a much bigger cult following.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, so doing some research on IMDb, this movie has another title. It's also called Debt House.
Yeah.
So that's what I saw after doing research. Like, wow, it has more than one title?
It does, and that confused me a lot. That confused me quite a bit too.
It confused me as well.
I spent that night weeping. By morning, there were no more tears.
So, according to
I
research,
know that my
John
father and
Carradine
Jeffrey
never
both
utters a
thought they
word
were
in the
shooting at
movie.
killers,
All of his characters'
but they
noises
were simply the
actually
last victims
were
in that house
dubbed
of
when they had the movie in post production.
Really?
And
Yeah.
then, a year later, they will tear down Wilfred Butler's monument. But they can never destroy my memories of what happened here.
So yeah, there were 2 sequels that came out decades afterwards, and there was a remake in 2013.
Was it really?
Yep, according to IMDb. But yeah, the sequel came out in 2015. Ouch! The sequel has a 2.3 out of 10 on IMDb.
Dang.
Ouch.
I am definitely looking at. I might want to see the remakes to see like how big of a difference it is.
Oh my god! It's directed by Dustin Ferguson, and I actually know him.
Fair enough. But yeah. What do you all think? I know we have someone on Twitch that didn't really say anything. Want to know what your opinion on that movie was, and everyone else on YouTube, what's your guys' opinion? I know there's a little bit of a delay between the chat and what we say, so. Yeah. I think we can.
Yeah, and wow, and I even know the director of the 3rd Silent Night.
We can go over here.
What about the remake? I'm now curious. Do I know anybody from that project?
I don't know.
Maybe. Adrienne King from Friday the 13th. Wow, I know of her, but I don't know her personally.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to be sorry to draw this to an end here.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for watching. We'll definitely have another one, not next week and not the following week, but the week after that.
All right. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks for watching.